Has this happened to you? You're riding down the highway, your feet get a little tired, so you put your feet forward on the highway pegs, and they slip. You go back to the garage and tighten them as tight as you can. And you know they're a little soft, so you're careful when you use them. Then if you invite a friend to sit on your bike, and he puts his feet on the highway pegs and pushes, and down they go again. Well, slip no more. As far as I know, R&G is the only company that makes crash bars or engine guards for my model Triumph Trophy. They call them adventure bars. They're made of 7/8 diameter steel welded together. They're overpriced, but they're the only manufacturer that makes them. Most highway pegs and clamps are made to fit 1 inch, 1.125 or 1.25 bars. I bought this set of cheap highway pegs because the clamps are made to fit different diameter bars. The stepped shoulders on these inner pieces grab the different diameter bars. Unfortunately, no matter how tight I made it, they didn't fit a 7/8 bar. So I took each of these spacers out and ground them down until I could get the clamp to come close enough and grab the 7/8 bar. No matter how tight I made it, the pegs still slipped. I even bought some spacers to try to slip in here and get a better grip on the bars, but that didn't work either. On the Triumph Trophy forum, I read a post about mounting highway pegs to the R&G adventure bars. The tip was that there's a company in California called MotoWerk that makes these highway peg mounting bars. At the time I read the post, there were only ones that fit 1 inch or 1.125. So I called and asked if the spacers would work with their 1 inch model. And they said, well, some people have done that, but they couldn't verify that it would work. But in about 6 weeks' time, they would have a model out that fit 7/8 inch bars. So as soon as they became available, I bought this set. Now you see, they fit 7/8, and there are 4 screws that hold the clamp around the bar, the highway bar. And then these arms fit here, and they're adjustable to whatever angle you want. There are 2 holes for mounting the highway pegs. Now to keep this bar from rotating, they supply pins, and you put the pin in that and on the other side, and that will keep them from rotating. I pulled a couple of screws, 3/8 inch bolts, out of my collection, and I bought some stainless steel washers and lock washers. So the highway peg will mount with the washers to the lower end of the bar, like that. So next I'll put them on the bike, and you can see how they look, and we'll see whether or not they don't slip. Well, let's see if I can put my weight on these highway pegs and not slip. Here we go. There I am, up on it, no slip.